Critical thinking, what does that mean to me? I am discussing this topic because first of all, think as a parent. What if your child faces a problem in school? What if your child competes with its peers? What the society tells about your child? This affects a parent's mind greatly while raising a child. Please do watch the entire video, as this is gonna be the most important topic. We hear this in education and learning regularly. Teach your kids to be critical thinkers. If you have been associated with education and learning on any type of degree, after that you may know what this indicates. However, what does this mean to the parent? We have to know how to raise critical thinkers at home, if we want them to be successful in school, and then make them active members of their communities and engaging adults. Let's look at what critical thinkers look like. Once identified, you can begin to encourage these skills in your children. Critical thinkers read whatever they see, listen to, and also read. They choose whether they differ or concur. However, this is important that they have reasons for their acceptance or rejection of an idea. Teenagers are great at indicating assent or dissent when an opinion is expressed, but learning to articulate why they believe one way / or another is an element of critical thinking. Critical thinkers additionally run with a greater level of sound judgment. By establishing their structure for idea, as well as revealing themselves well, they have the ability to make ideal choices relating to self-action and also communication. This makes critical thinkers show up to have even more good sense than others around them. Sound judgment, partly, is a variable of long-range reasoning. Considering responses and also activities intelligently brings about extra sound judgment, and also all this comes from assuming seriously concerning domino effect. Critical thinkers are not emotional. That does not mean that they don't have emotions, but it means that they do not operate out of an emotional response. They choose their actions in spite of their emotions. This is perhaps one of the most difficult aspects of critical thinking to master, but as you see this demonstrated by others, you will see evidence of a critical thinker. An additional critical element seen in vital thinkers is the resistance to manipulation. This is critical to pursue in parenting our kids, specifically due to peer stress dealt with by all students at a long time, or an additional. Critical thinkers have the ability to see past the effort to be controlled as well as make independent, personalized choices on their own as well as their very own well-being. While there is some overlap in these traits, as parents we need to be striving to encourage and support these skills in our children, and therefore to raise critical thinkers. It is not the job of the school system to do this. The responsibility for raising children into adults lies at home. Not only will they perform better in school as these critical thinking skills mature, but our children will also be more helpful members of the family unit, and eventually, better leaders of our future communities as adults. If you want to excel your parenting skills, I have a free gift waiting for you to download. Just go to www.guardianreading.com.